Hello everybody, I'm Luck and today I'm going to be discussing Luffy Gear 5. Now I'm a huge One Piece fan and you might not know this because I've only posted 2 videos on this channel so far and both are about animes I'm not really the biggest fan of. Season 2 of Demon Slayer is peak, but that's besides the point. One Piece is an anime that I'm in love with. I'm a huge One Piece fan, so Gear 5 is amazing, and this is basically just gonna be me geeking out about why I like it so much. Now, if you haven't seen the transformation yet, then spoiler alert, I guess, but I find it hard to believe that you haven't because it's literally everywhere on the internet, with good reason in my opinion. It's amazing. Now, everyone doesn't seem to think it's amazing. There's a lot of mixed opinions on it, uh, which I kinda get. It isn't your usual power up when it comes to shonen, but I kind of feel like that's why I like it so much, because One Piece isn't just your average shonen to me, it's peak shonen. Because normal anime transportations are usually serious, not always, but usually, and this was just quite the opposite. And using it, I feel like it was perfect for the one arc, because the one arc has been very serious, and I have very mixed opinions on the one arc. I kinda don't like it, but I can say that this is definitely the height of the arc, Luffy getting a new transformation, and him getting it during the Kaido fight just made it even better, because Kaido is quite an edgy character, he's a very serious character, and seeing him clash with Luffy's new goofy, wacky powers is just amazing and genuinely made me laugh watching it. And it's not like it's a weak power either. Like, we see that Kaido actually take damage, and we've heard that Kaido in a 1v1 always bet on Kaido. Well, my bet's on Luffy this time actually. That's all I'm saying. But I honestly love the transformation and I feel like it fits Luffy incredibly well. Uh, I've always liked Gear 4, of course, who doesn't, but it's always felt a bit too serious, I guess. It's not really Luffy. Luffy is the goofy character who loves freedom, and his final, I shouldn't say final because we don't know if he has a Gear 6 coming up or whatever, but his Gear 5 being just ultimate freedom basically. He can do whatever he feels like, and he is very goofy while doing it. It's just amazing. It fits Luffy so well. Now, I have already read the chapters that included Luffy Gear 5 because I was just so hyped and needed to see it. But I knew while reading it that it would look epic if done right, animated, and it was done epically. It was amazingly done, and I don't think the anime could have done a better job, honestly. And I think it almost works better animated than just drawn. Seeing Luffy use Kaido as a jump rope, for example, was just hilarious to me, especially with the context of Kaido being this unbeatable, strongest creature alive, always bet on Kaido. I just found it hilarious, Luffy just goofing around. And I was laughing with him, man. Kaido was getting bodied. I just honestly loved every second of watching it, to be honest, and I feel like it might even have saved the one arc for me a bit, because as I said, I'm not the biggest fan of the one arc. If you want me to talk about the one arc, feel free to comment about it, because I would be happy to. I have a lot of opinions on it, but for now let's just keep it Gear 5 Luffy, and I find it incredible, and I just want to see more fights and what more we do with it, where this transformation is going, because as it's right now, it just makes every fight fun, which I'm not sure if it's gonna work in long term, that's just to see, but in the fight we've seen so far, it's perfect. Now, I might just be hyped because I recently watched it, so I'm kinda high on it, but I would pretty much say that this is my favorite, all-time favorite anime transformation at this moment. And that says a lot because I'm a Dragon Ball fan and Super Saiyan goes crazy. But as in Dragon Ball kinda overuses its transformations, One Piece really doesn't. We've waited a long ass time to see Gear 5, to see a new gear in general. Of course, we got Snake Man and Tank Man, but those doesn't really count in my opinion. And I feel like this was an amazing payoff, and I just love Gear 5, everything about it. But hey, once again, that's just my opinion, and if you have a different one, that's totally okay. I would love to hear it in the comments. You can feel free to check out my 2 other videos. As I've said in those, I'm totally new to this YouTube thing, so if you have any tips for how I'm supposed to do it, editing, the sound, anything really, feel free to tell me about it. And just thank you so much for watching.